Holiday off the rim, and here come the Pistons. Cade crosses over, topside Tobias. He'll fire and fill it. A triple. Cade to the baseline. Fall away, fills it up.
Well, when he gets to that baseline, gets that little bump to provide.
Tatum wants to get to the rack, does, and scores.
He had the right idea. You know, after all the jump shots, finally they get something.
Cade trying to get to the basket and does, lays it up, plays it in.
I'd say that Jalen Duren's present to win without a home court advantage in the playoffs.
And without Jaylen Brown tonight, but they still got plenty of firepower, including Kristaps Porzingis. Cade gets a screen from Asar Thompson. Gives to Asar, fires from in front, fills it up. He just finds a way to score quicker than almost anybody.
Pipeline of talent to the Detroit Pistons. So if you haven't, you should get out and see the Motor City Crews over at Wayne.
He's trying to stay in front. Forced Tatum to drop the ball, but he picked it up, turned around, and drained it.
That was great defense. More.
I agree. To the basket. Cade flips it up and fills it up. Cade has 8. Tatum to the wing. Gunning for 3, and it's through. Tatum with a dozen. Pritchard thinking about a long 3, and he launches and connects. Wow. Guys, but he lost the ball to Asar Thompson, ahead to Malik Beasley for a quick slam. What a play by Asar, and a great run to the rack. Sasser gives back to Malik for a long 3, top of the key. It's through. That should have counted 4. It's 24-20. Find Summers poked away again by Asar Thompson. Sasser to the basket, lays it up, lays it in.
Pistons are off and running again, folks.
Pistons take it away. Beasley with a long gun. Off the rim, he'll get it back, try again, and this one is right down the middle.
And he turns this crowd on, doesn't he?
11 straight for the home team. And the crowd's back into play in the first.
It'd be great if you could get it in front court for the.
And as time runs out in the first, to Ron Holland to give back to Beasley. Beasley from the paint, sends it, scores it.
He's looking for threes, but when you're tailing him and
he has 10. Here's a swipe by Ron Holland. Beasley off the glass with a shot and scores it. Malik with a dozen. It's a 5th. Here is Derek White launching from the sideline for the Celtics. Gets him a much-needed hoop and stops the run. Beasley to Marcus Sasser, and he triples. So he's answered White, and we're back to a 13-point Piston. He'll launch again and connect again.
Yeah, be careful, Boston. 3-pointers, that's their new.
Sure. Drive and dunk for Isaiah Stewart to drive it. Ball ends up in the hands of Porzingis, and he triples.
That's a signature Celtic 3 right there. That ball touched.
Cade with the basketball for the Pistons. Inside for JD for a jam. Jalen Duren off a feed from Cade. Have him down a dozen. Derek White for 3, and it nestles in the net.
You want to talk about
a big-time shooter right there.
Under the
summer. Asar Thompson misses. Jalen Duren taps it in. 51-40. Pistons by Tatum, bounces back topside to Tatum. Here's a long gun, it goes.
You're better to just run at him and make him put it on the floor.
Asar Thompson trying to get to the basket and does. So quick. And man, can he leap in a hurry. Tatum gets the screen from Horford. Outside to Horford. Another triple try, and it's right down the middle. Now we're tied by 10. Asar Thompson finds Tobias. Triple try, no, comes long to Cade. Cade will drive it. Off the glass, in and out, tough luck miss. Horford with the basketball. Tie ball game. 23 3.9 to play in the half. Can the Pistons get a good shot? That's in the hands of Cade. They'll rise and fire. It rims out. It would have been late, I believe, anyway. For him. Tobias finds Cade open. This for three, and it's through.
Nice job, Tobias Harris on the penetration, but the awareness.
He'll launch a three, and it's through.
That one little jab move that makes you think he's going to drop.
Cade finds Hardaway Jr. for three, and that is through. Perfect on the triple try is Tim Hardaway Jr.
Looked like a turnover about to happen. Hardaway to the rescue.
Porzingis from distance for Boston. Here's Tobias in the corner. A line drive three, and that's through. 67 to 61.
The 15 in no time at all, doing what he does, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Horford with a nice drive, broke it down on a bounce to Drew Holiday. Got him an easy duck for those. Cade to the lane. Cade stops them, fires, and fills it up. The Pistons lead it. Asar Thompson with a nice little reverse glasser, and it goes. He has 7. Neemias Queta off the bench for Boston. Jalen Duren to the basket.
That was a beautiful.
Takes the pass, gives it up to Hauser for a corner three, and that's his job, and he does it.
You know, that's his first shot of the game, and played.
One of the premier shooters coming off the bench in our league. Pistons inside to Jalen Duren, and JD delivers a deuce. Isaiah Stewart to the floor for it. Finds Asar. Grabbed by Queta. They don't call it. To Beasley for three. Malik Beasley drains it.
Getting on the floor for the loose ball, the defense.
Shot clock inside 5 for Pritchard. Pritchard to the basket, scoops and scores. Dumps it deep to Stu. Missed the hook, but it's tapped in by Tobias. Top side to Tatum. Clock at 9. Jason Tatum launches and connects. That dribble alive. Is to Malik Beasley. Clock at 6. Malik rises and fires and fills it. That was not an easy shot, folks. Backs on Marcus. Turns and forces. It rims out. Rebound. Asar Thompson. Asar. He launches a three. It won't go through. Malik Beasley with the rebound. And the Pistons will take a 90-79 lead to the 4th.
George, watch this. That's the too small sign.
Gives to Ron Holland. Holland will drive it. Off the high glass with a scoop and score. 100-81. White works against Cade. Holiday with a screen. White with a shot. Sticks it.
Saw that coming, George. He was looking at the floor, sizing it.
Holland in front. Pass hook, and he hit it. Ron Holland with a big-time basket.
Ron Holland's done a lot in 12 minutes.
Cade spins to the rim. Lays it up. Lays it in. 106-87. Get a screen. Get to the lane. Line drive it home. 108-90. Jalen Duren. Deep to Hardaway Jr. Nice pass by JD.
He's had a few of those of late.
Pistons to Tobias against Walsh. Fadeaway baseline. Fills it. Pistons 112. Boston 9. Drew Peterson with a three, and it's through. Peterson, a two-way player, just as Davison is. Pistons two-way player in the ball game. Hands to Paul Reed.
The reigning G League Player of the Week.
And Lindsey Waters showing you how well he can team to 97. The crowd loves it in downtown Detroit. Malik Beasley with clutch hoop after